Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. We bring you Double-A baseball from the Southern League. It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits.
And now, please welcome your
introductions wrapping up down on the field.
Biscuits.
First pitch just minutes away. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Victor Lizarraga. Base runners tough to come by with this arm on the mound. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Stepping in, the third baseman.
6:05.
And the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Got it. One down. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. 2 hits in last night's game. And that one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And again on 0-2. Just missed. On 0-2, raised the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. And now 2-2. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. Here's a pop-up. 2 down. Kyle Farmer will hit next. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series thus far. Two outs, base is empty. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-2, here's the pitch. Just missed. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Now a chopper out in front of home. There with plenty of time, inning over. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Joe Rock. Here's the inside look. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Bobby Swain. And that's off the inside edge. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 away.
Batting second.
Now the left fielder, Brian Rasmussen. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Foul ball there. Out to center. Mesa. That's out number 2. Robert
Batting
Gilchrist
third,
getting ready to
the
hit.
catcher, Robert Gilchrist.
That one finds the zone. And swing and miss.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Inside,
1-2.
nearly got the batter. Play made, that ends the inning. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Top half of the second from Montgomery. Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB.
1-1.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Racing over to make the catch. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 9.
Number 9, Julio Rodriguez.
Huh.
Second inning, no score thus far. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. On to first, and it's there for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Colby Thomas. 3 hits in the loss last night. Might be gripping it a little too tight there. Time to settle down a bit and find a pitch to work with next time up. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. Sliced hard, but foul. And here's the 0-2. Struck out looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the second. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Dan Norman.
Norman.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. One up, one down. J.R. Trowbridge, the next hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Right through there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Out to center. Hauls it in, 2 away. So up next, Corey Dunham.
The right fielder, Corey Dunham.
Hard ground ball, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Here's the second baseman, Fritz Neuhauser. Went deep in last night's ball game. Bounces that one, it goes to the backstop. And now a runner in scoring position. Here comes the 1-0.
Whoa.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That one misses, and it's 3-0. The Biscuits, hoping to get on the board first. Bottom half of the second inning. That one's in there, and that's strike one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB. This to third. Picks it up. And that is out number 3. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Ethan O'Donnell.
The right fielder, number 7, Ethan O'Donnell.
That's the ball. That's a ball.
That one misses. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic take to make it 3-1. Now the payoff pitch. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Victor Acosta.
No, that's
Acosta, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Oh.
One pitch fouled away. And 1-2. Pitch in the dirt. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. He hits a fly to center. Swain moving under it. And there's one down. Next up for the Smokies, Ryan Burroughs.
Ryan Burroughs.
Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. On the ground, left side, 6-4. 3, double play, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third, and now Arturo Santana.
Arturo Santana.
Fouled off, he was late. And the 0-1 now. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. One-two offering. And there's a ball. Fly ball to center. Hauls it in on the run. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Ashton Young in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
2 balls, no strikes.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the 3rd. Slider misses away. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. And that's a walk.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order here. Bobby Swain digs in now. First at bat was a strikeout. Grounder to 3rd. Throws to 2nd for 1. On to 1st. Double play, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 4 with the Smokies at the dish.
The 3rd baseman, number 8.
So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. Here's a fly to left. Swain on the move. Puts it away for the out. And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Popped out to the catcher the first time up. Right side, Norman. Takes it to first for the out. So digging in, Kyle Farmer, 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. 2 outs, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. The next offering misses. Ball 1. Classic pitching right there with the 2-seamer from the righty in on the hands of the right-handed batter. Just off the outside edge. What a take with 2 strikes. Drive along the left field line, and that's just foul. Here comes the 2-2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. 2-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. After 3 straight fouls, he has to feel like he's getting closer to squaring one up. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is foul. We'll try again. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs and nobody aboard. Center field. Swain in position. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The left fielder, Ryan Rasmussen.
Swing and a liner into right field. Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. The batter now, Robert Gilchrist. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. Nice eye right there.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Safe at second. He easily steals the bat. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dan Norman. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Slider misses away. One out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike two. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. And that's outside. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one missed.
3-2.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One out and a runner at second. And ball four. Two aboard. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at bat. Next up, the designated hitter, J.R. Trowbridge. Normally behind the plate, but serving as the designated hitter in this game. Sliced down the right side. That one to first. Fair ball. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Dunham, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one is inside. Fly ball to right. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw off line, runner scores. It's 2-zip.
The batter, number 8.
Fritz
Second
Newhouser
baseman
will hit next.
Fritz
0 for 1.
Newhouser.
That one's in there. That's strike one. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. Runner at second with two down. Hit hard on a line. Makes the grab. They limit the damage here. We're ready for the fifth inning. And here at the plate, Ethan Wilson.
The designated hitter, Ethan Wilson.
Strike one.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Carrying near the fence. And there's one away. Digging in for the Smokies, number 9. 0 for 1 so far.
Rodriguez.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Ball one.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One
Textbook
ball, 2
pitching.
strikes.
Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. That's a strikeout looking. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th.
Left fielder.
At the plate, Colby Thomas collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Splits the middle, that's a strike. The Smokies with a 0 in the hit column so far. Next pitch, in for a strike. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Off the mark there, and the count 1-2. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed.
2-2.
Next pitch, down in the dirt. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Up the middle, Newhouser. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Strike 2. Fights it off, we'll see another. Now here's the 0-2. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young. And a strike. Towards first. Steps on first for the out. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. So up next, Bobby Swain.
No.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. 1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of the 5th.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strike.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 2 strike.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. 1 away with a runner at third. Battling here, fouls it away. Three and two, here's the pitch. That one ripped into right center. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Number 5, Brian.
Now the left fielder, Brian Rasmussen. 1 for 2. And foul ball. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 82. Just trying to keep them in it here.
Number 82, Robinson Pena.
And here's the catcher, Robert Gilchrist. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. That's the modern-day reliever's serious zip on the fastball. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. There to make the catch. We're set for the top of the sixth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ethan O'Donnell.
7, Ethan O'Donnell.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strike.
This one popped up. And there's one down. Victor Acosta getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Victor Acosta.
No, that's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty.
Nope, that's away. Up.
Some real confidence as he
2-1.
challenged the batter with a heater on 2-0 there and got the swing and a miss. For the hitter, he might be a little deflated after being late on that one. Fly out to center field. And 2 away now. Now up, Brian Burrows. Hit into a double play the first time around. Burrows, just 21 years old, he's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. Line drive. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and now
up
the
for
first
Montgomery,
baseman, Dan Norman.
Dan Norman.
And fires in a heater at 95. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
That
That's a ball.
misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Hard hit, right side. And they get the out. Coming up to the dish
Now
for Montgomery, J.R. Trowbridge.
Trowbridge.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. So 2 down now,
right
and here at the
fielder,
plate,
number 6,
Corey Dunham.
Corey Dunham.
Up.
This one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 7th here. Leading off the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 8,
bunting for a hit. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next to hit, Victor Mesa Jr. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. Hard to pitch as well as he has in this game without throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, and he's up over 70% for the ball game. That's strong work. Next pitch, in for a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Missed inside with the curveball. Runner at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing went right over top of the curveball.
Number 6.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Lizarraga with a move to first, back in safely on the dive. And a curve drops in for a strike. He's using that curveball well today, both early and late in at-bats. He's showing a lot of confidence in it. Strike 2. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways.
That's a ball.
On 0-2, he expanded the zone but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. That one misses inside. The Biscuits leading by 3 here in the top half of the 7th. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Rolls away a little bit. Payoff pitch. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A 2-run blast. 9th homer of the year. It's 3-2.
Now pitches.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 28. Not as reliant on the strikeout as many other relievers. Tends to get by on inducing bad contact and letting the defense do the work. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ethan Wilson.
Yeah.
Still just 1 out here in the inning.
One ball, 1 strike.
That's a strike. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
A laser into the outfield. And now 2 away. That's such a frustrating line out. It sure looked like they were going to have the potential tying run on base, but it was not to be. The catcher, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. The tying run is aboard.
The left fielder, number 32.
Here's the left fielder, Colby Thomas. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No ball, 2 strike.
Ball 1 there. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The Smokies with the tying run aboard at first. That misses the zone. 2-2. Next
Go.
offering is
Ball three.
outside. The runner will be
Okay.
going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Back-to-back singles. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Ethan O'Donnell. This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the curve drops in there for a strike.
1-1.
Grounder to third, and it stays fair. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and this one is all tied up in the 7th.
For the Biscuits,
2 outs and
Number
runners at first and
57.
second. Victor Acosta now at the plate.
the leader.
Strike. Woo. Nope.
That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. Can't glove it cleanly. And everyone's safe. Bases are loaded. Bases loaded,
Now batting,
2 outs.
shortstop,
Coming to the dish for
Ryan
Knoxville,
Burrows.
Ryan Burrows.
Runner, runner,
All 3
runner.
runners on the move here. In the dirt. He's out at the plate. Tried to steal home. That ends the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new
Knoxville.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
52.
Number 52. Does a good
Tyler
job keeping the ball in the
Owen.
yard and has been really tough to take deep this year. So digging in,
Leading off
Fritz
for the
Newhouser.
Biscuits, the second baseman, Fritz Newhouser.
Ball.
Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Now batting, shortstop,
So up next, Arturo Santana. And
No,
that's
that's a ball.
outside. And it's 1-0. To second for 1, but no throw to first, just holds on to it. Now the third baseman,
number
Ashton
3,
Young.
Ashton.
Definitely wants to avoid
Young.
hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Move to first, back safely.
Hey.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's towards center. Mesa. And there are 2 down. Bobby Swain, the next to hit.
Number 4.
With the
Bobby
speed at first base,
Swain.
it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. Fly ball out to left field, and that's the end of the inning. Ready to get the 8th inning
Leading
going.
off
Digging
for
in for the
Knoxville,
Smokies,
the shortstop,
Ryan Burrows.
Ryan Burrows.
And that's off the inside edge. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Next one's popped in the air into right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. And now the third baseman, number 8, 1 for 3. Bash down the right side, but foul.
One ball, one strike.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. The pitcher challenged him with a good fastball, and he wasn't equal to it. That one 95 to finish the punch-out. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Victor Mesa Jr.
No, that's a ball.
2 outs, bases empty.
1-0. Huh.
Falling behind, 2-1. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Next one misses. Ball 3. Next one's fouled back. Now the payoff pitch. Got him looking. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
Now pitching for
Righty reliever out of the pen, Colby White.
Number 20.
Some struggles to throw strikes.
Colby
A lot of free passes this season. Now,
Leading
Brian
up for
Rasmussen.
Montgomery, the left fielder, Brian Rasmussen.
Rips one to right, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Line drive, and it's caught. Didn't get the hit, but
Now
that swing tells you how well he's seeing the ball. Great contact, solid line drive. Just didn't work out that time. Gilchrist in the box now takes strike 1. And a high fly out to center. Mesa settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Dan Norman. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. This one is labeled back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Now a chance for J.R. Trowbridge. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Way high. One pitch fouled away. Man at second with 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Kyle Farmer. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. That one out to right. Dunham heading towards it. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Ethan
Now
Wilson will hit next.
Ethan Wilson.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. In the air to center. It's pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. And now it's going to be the catcher, number 9.
Julio Rodriguez.
And the slider just misses. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the 9th. High fly ball towards left center. It's carrying. Makes the catch. Inning over.
Now pitching for
So out of the pen
Knoxville,
comes the right-hander, number 81. One thing to bear in mind,
Jacob
not a lot of homers
Webb.
surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. Digging in for the
Leading off
Biscuits,
for the
Corey
Biscuits,
Dunham.
the right fielder.
Not the kind of
Corey
batter you can afford to put
Dunham.
on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths.
Hey! Ball 1. 1-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. This
2
pitch
balls, 2
misses.
strikes.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter set
Now
down here
batting,
in the 9th.
second baseman. Fritz
Next up for the Biscuits,
Newhouser.
Fritz Newhouser.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
And that's ripped into right. Out number 2. I know the lineout is disappointing, but the contact
Shortstop,
was
Arturo
great. A little more luck,
Santana.
they would have had the go-ahead run aboard. Santana,
Ball,
the
outside.
next to hit, takes outside.
That's out the corner.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses, now 3-0.
3-0.
And now
Take
the
your base.
potential winning run is on base. So digging in,
Third baseman,
Ashton
number
Young.
3, Ashton Young.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. It's carrying. Brings it in. Inning over. Extra inning set
Leading
to
off
start.
for
Digging in,
Knoxville,
Colby
the left
Thomas.
fielder, number 32, Colby Thomas.
Hey! No ball. One strike. Oh!
Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Close, doesn't get the call. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And that's a strikeout looking. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Ethan O'Donnell digs in now. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. It's ball 1. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Fastball in for a strike. Curveball drops in for a strike. The Smokies with the go-ahead run standing at second. Not close with that one. Ground ball right side, and that goes foul. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. A frozen rope. Settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Next up for the Smokies, Victor Acosta. Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Foul ball there. Runner's breaking for the plate. In the dirt. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bobby Swain. Ground ball to second base. Acosta. And they get the leadoff batter in the 10th. Next to hit, Brian Rasmussen. Outfield pretty shallow here.
Rasmussen.
That one misses. And that is ball 1. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. And the 1-1 just missed. With that elevated fastball, he's looking to induce a pop-up or jam the hitter. Nice job to lay off it in a run-scoring spot. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 3. And that one fouled off. In there, picks up the K. Huge K there.
Catcher, Robert.
Here's the catcher, Robert Gilchrist. 0 for 4 so far. He's flied out twice and also grounded out and struck out. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next one's fouled back. 0-2, rocks and fires. Ball 1 there.
balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And we're headed to the 11th.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Richard Fitz. Strong ERA for him so far this season. Exactly what the front office wants to see out of a pitcher on the way up the ladder. Go-ahead run on base. Victor Acosta getting ready to hit.
Victor Acosta.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely, you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Now here's the 0-2. This one ripped but snagged at third base. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Digging in for the Smokies, Ryan Burrows. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge.
No ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 11th. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a slow roller. 2 out.
You're out.
The third baseman now at the plate.
Now batting, number 8.
Just missed. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Fouled off left side. In the air to the right. That's pretty far back. Pulls it down.
Now pitching for
Back here in
Knoxville.
extras and a new pitcher on the mound in the
Number
bottom
14.
half of the inning. Jason Montero.
Jason
I'd expect the
Montero.
defense to be on their toes. He tends to pitch to contact, not as many strikeouts as a lot of relievers. Nobody out,
Leading
runner
off
in
for the
scoring
Biscuits,
position.
the first
Dan
baseman,
Norman
Dan
digs in now.
Norman.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Hey! 0-1.
That's off the
off the
mark.
plate.
1-1. Swing, high fly ball to center field. It's back. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Safe at third. The winning run is on the doorstep.
Now
Coming up to the dish for
designated
Montgomery,
hitter,
J.R.
Trowbridge.
Trowbridge. Outfield draws in there, hoping to cut down the winning run at the plate.
1 ball,
Upstairs.
no strike. Two and 0.
Now a pitch out. Maybe they were protecting against the squeeze. Winning run at third with 1 down. Botches it.
He's safe.
Throw to first. Out. Good job to stay with it there for the second
The right
out.
fielder, number
And now
6.
the right fielder,
Corey
Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of the 12th.
Leading off
Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Victor Mesa Jr.
Victor Mesa Jr.
Clips the corner, and the strike zone swells in size.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a
1
strike.
ball, 2 strikes.
Grounds it to short. Santana. 1 gone.
Out.
Stepping to the plate
The
now
first
for
baseman,
Knoxville,
number 6,
Kyle Farmer.
Kyle
He's already homered
Farmer.
in this ball game. That's in there. 0-1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That's to third, Young. 2 away.
You're out.
Next is the designated hitter, Ethan Wilson. It just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 away, the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here well into extra innings. Late swing, foul to the left. Labeled on a line to center. And that's that. All set for
Leading
the
up
bottom
for
of the
Montgomery,
12th. Now
the
it's the
second
second
baseman,
baseman, Fritz Newhauser.
Newhauser.
Close
That's the ball.
but ruled a ball. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Struck out swinging. Strikes out now and 1 away now here in the 12th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Arturo Santana. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Now a fly ball to right center. And now 2 down. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ashton Young. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Grounder left side and handles this chance. And on its way, inning number 13. We're in extras here. Digging in for the Smokies, the catcher, number 9.
Strike 1!
Swings through it.
0-2.
Set down looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. And the next batter, Colby Thomas. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Close
That's a ball.
one, but doesn't get the call. That's a hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in
right
extra
fielder,
innings.
number 7, Ethan O'Donnell.
Ethan O'Donnell will hit next. Right through there for a strike. 1 run in the inning so far, and we're well into extra frames.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
Move to first, dives back in safely. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Young has a beat on. And there's 2 down. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. Acosta stands in now and watches strike 1. This one ripped but foul to the right. Thomas leading off first with 2 away. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Ground ball to first. Has some trouble with it. Gets to the bag in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Knoxville.
back, and here comes the closer, Eric Perez. In his last appearance, he couldn't record the save. I'm sure he's looking for a nice bounce-back performance here. And now, Bobby Swain. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. He swings and fouls one off. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. Oh, what a great play. And they get the out. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. So up next, Brian Rasmussen. Swing and a chopper. Kicks foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece, stays alive. The Biscuits with the potential winning run at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Ground ball to third base. On to first. They are down to their final out. And here's
Now
the catcher, Robert
catcher,
Gilchrist.
Robert Gilchrist.
Not even close there. 1-0. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. The tying run just 90 feet away. Swinging a rocket. High, deep. This one's gonna go. Out of here. Ball game. That's gotta feel good. And the Biscuits walk this one off. They break through to win it in the 13th frame. He sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way home after that walk-off job in extras. Your final score in this